Yo, this is Ye. Sorry about all that bullshit I was doing, but this is Currents with Isaac and River.
Episode 2, Hawk Tua.
Second episode, we're back.
We're back,
bro.
Here
They
we
thought
go.
we wouldn't come back.
No, they always thought.
Got
Everybody was hating,
We got hella heat on the last episode. You know who you are already.
but we're here. We're back.
You're still welcome on the
You
podcast.
can always come back. You can always come on.
You know who you are, bro.
You can always come on, Jacob. You can always come on, Jacob.
Yeah. So what you been up to, bro?
Nothing, bro. Just been chilling, grinding. Last episode, I guess it wasn't last week. It's a little faded.
A little
Bro.
faded.
Bro, Instagram fucks with you when you're off that shit,
A
bro.
little having fun.
Off
Yeah.
the shrooms, bro.
What
Yeah.
happened?
Bro, I was seeing absolutely stupid, crazy shit, bro. Seeing like dumbass AI shit, like
Fuck.
dumbass, like a bunch. I was seeing like gay people, bro. That shit was fucking with me. I was like, I don't never see no like gay shit on Instagram. Yeah, like shit like that. No, like literally, like shit like that, like out of nowhere.
See some out of pocket shit.
They're just trying to like burn me out for no reason.
Every time I come home from work, I always see like POV. You woke up fucking as Ice Cube. He's like, fuck the police. That shit. Bro, that shit's funny.
That shit's hella funny.
It's low-key, bro. Give it 3 years. That shit's gonna get so accurate.
No, I
It's
know.
gonna get stupid accurate. They're gonna take my voice and the podcast is gonna be run by AI.
Bro, imagine.
Like, you can make Joe Rogan say anything right now.
You can, bro.
Yeah.
We've got clips of Joe Rogan saying anything.
Yeah,
In the
I
group
got some
chat.
clips.
We've got some crazy clips of him saying anything.
Hey, bro.
AI has come a long ass way, bro.
Have you heard about the dead internet theory? It talks about like AI and shit.
I low-key have not.
It's like pretty much saying that like by year 2026, all the shit you see on the internet is gonna be run by AI.
Yeah?
And like I was watching videos on it. Shout out to whoever fucking posted that. But there's like videos on it, and they showed like there's like this guy who like I guess came up with the theory and shit.
Yeah.
And he shows like all the comments and shit on like these viral videos. It's all just bots, bro.
What the
It's just people being like, who's here in fucking April 2024?
bro?
Like, they're fake people, bro. There's no
Yeah.
way there's like 2 million people watching like some girl just talk and comment like random shit.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's Indian people, bro. I'm not saying it's just Indian people, but like low key,
It could be.
it
bro.
could be.
It could be.
It might just be Indian people.
The majority of it, like you see it on Instagram, it's all like Indian bot accounts.
It really is, bro. That shit's crazy.
Shout
You
out
believe
to-
that?
I low-key do. I definitely believe that shit.
You
It's
can see that
definitely-
happening?
No, for sure. It's
Yeah.
already happening like now with shit.
It low
Like,
key is.
You know who Quebblecop is? You know who
Quebblecop,
that is?
yeah.
Bro, he does his whole YouTube like AI. Like he runs it. Like he stopped doing it. He has an AI version of himself running
Is it really?
his YouTube. Yeah, that shit's creepy.
I
I'm
don't
not gonna lie.
Bro, what I trip out on is these fucking like you seen like those VR streamers
I think
like
so.
Iron Mouse and shit.
I think I've seen him on Instagram.
Like-
or I mean on TikTok. I'm sorry.
Bro, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Like it's really just a cartoon and their voice and hella subscribers, bro.
People just watch that shit.
People,
it's like there's like a
like-
term for it, like VTubers. or some
VTubers,
shit.
yeah, VTubers.
That shit is crazy to me. You don't even have to show your face. You're just Spider-Man.
Cause low key, like AI, it's a really good tool, bro.
No, it is.
Like if I'm editing or if I'm on Photoshop and shit, like AI does a lot of the work now.
Yeah,
You don't have to like do it manually no more.
that shit's helped a lot.
But give it 5 years, bro.
5 years, that's taking over.
I don't know.
Easily.
I don't know where it's gonna be at.
Easily taking over. What kind of media do you consume like on a daily basis right now? Like what have you been watching?
like YouTube and everything.
Yeah, just like YouTube. Like what do you watch on YouTube?
Damn.
Like
bro.
as of like right now.
I usually come home and just watch like fucking like Marvel Rivals shit.
Yeah.
But if I'm on like TikTok and Instagram, it's like a mix of like car crashes and
Bro. Definitely on Instagram.
just car crashes, some random shit in Mexico happening,
Yeah.
and just like look-key some editing shit too.
Yeah.
I be seeing some like people editing shit.
I've been watching a lot on YouTube of like true crime shit.
True crime.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
there's this dude. I was telling Nikki about it. I don't remember his name like right now. It's like something Kohi. He had cut off some dude's like head. Some random like dude who was sleeping on the train tracks head, and his parents found it in his room and shit.
Damn.
And they called the cops. The cops were there, and he was like, They asked him. They asked him. They were like,
Stuff they
"Was
may have
that a
found in
real
your
human
will?"
head in your room?" He
Yeah,
was like,
I believe so.
"Yes,
And
it
what would it be?
was."
Oh, I seen
You seen
this.
that on
I've
Insta-
seen this video,
on
bro.
Instagram, bro.
I've seen it.
He thinks he's bro. I watched the full thing. He thinks he's Dexter. He literally thinks he's Dexter.
He
or
might be
something.
Dahmer, bro.
Bro, he might be Dahmer.
He might be Dahmer. Holy shit.
He had a head wrapped up in plastic in his closet, and then his mom found it. Like, he crashed his car into a lake to try to get rid of the evidence and shit.
Damn.
But then the cops come. They find, like, blood on his bumper, and they're like, what happened? He's like, oh, I cut my finger. Bro, what? On your bumper? All that shit, though. I've seen a lot of crazy ones.
Bro, you gotta be a different type of human to, like, cut someone's head off and not fucking pass out.
Bro, yeah.
Like, different breed, bro.
That guy, like, he was talking about it. He was like I've always wanted to do this. When the cops were interrogating him, he was, like, excited, like, talking about that shit. He was like, can I demonstrate how it was done?
Yeah.
They're like, oh, go ahead. He was on the ground, like, going like this.
Bro, he's insane. He's insane.
He's actually
bro.
crazy. He was 19 years old, and that was 2 years ago, bro.
It's kind of hard. It's kind of, like, old to talk about, bro, but, like, you watch the Dahmer shit?
I've seen parts of it. I know, like, the majority of it.
What's crazy to me is, like, the show is crazy, bro, but, like, in reality, it's worse. Like, what
Yeah.
actually happened?
No, yeah.
Like, this dude, bro,
These
people that do it, bro, like, Richard Ramirez, all these serial killers.
yeah, the Nightcrawler, bro.
Bro,
He's
Night Stalker.
Oh, the Night Stalker. Nightcrawler.
Nightcrawler from X-Men.
I was thinking about the Jake Gyllenhaal movie.
Yeah.
Night Stalker. Bro, he was crazy.
He's crazy,
He used
bro.
to, like, kill old ladies, like, with hammers and
Well,
shit.
my dad and shit was living in LA when all that was happening.
Bro, yeah?
He was telling me, or I think it was Mary, like my stepmom.
Mhm.
She's telling me that her dad used to, like, board up the windows and shit.
Bro,
Like,
yeah.
he was, like,
You
Yeah.
have to. You have to.
it wasn't.
My
Can you guys
mind.
look up what year, like, he was doing all that shit?
It was like mid-80s. Had to be, like, 85, 84.
Yeah. He was, bro, like, did you see when he went to court?
I don't think so. Oh, actually, when he was, like...
He was, like, throwing up the Satan shit.
Yeah, bro, I
Bro,
did see that.
That's
Bro,
crazy.
He was...
Hey, God first, bro. God first, bro. That's crazy.
That shit. Bro, yeah, he was one of the craziest ones. Him and Dahmer.
1985?
Yeah, 1985. That sounds right for real.
Yeah. Hey,
Crazy.
what do you think, bro? Like, genuinely, let's say, like heaven and hell is a thing, right?
Mm.
So these people do all this fucked up shit on earth.
Mm.
They go to hell, obviously.
Yeah.
Like, I would assume, if it, what do you think happens down there? You think they get special treatment, or do you think it's just, like, hell for everyone?
In hell, I feel like in hell would be your own personal hell. Like, what would be terrible for you, bro. For me, like, I won't go into my own personal hell, but it would be like, what's worst for you?
Some
I can
fucked up
imagine
shit, yeah.
some fucked up shit, bro.
It's like your worst fear,
and you
just
live that
all
over
the time,
and over
for
and
eternity.
over. Yeah, bro, I couldn't. That's a really scary fucking thought.
Well, because, like, biblically, they explain it as, like, a lot of, like, flames and just, like, a dark place and shit.
Mm.
But I agree with you, though, bro. I think
Yeah.
it's, like, the worst shit, like, to
Imaginable.
you.
Yeah.
Like, in specific to you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. What do you feel about, like, reincarnation and shit like that? You don't believe in that at all?
Somewhat. No, I
Yeah.
do. Because, like, like, I'm a guy of faith, for sure.
Yeah.
So, like, some people, like, Christians and shit, they, like, think it's against their beliefs, so they'll just fight it heavy.
No, yeah.
But I think that, like, what if, okay, you go to heaven, everything plays out right, and God is like, I want to send you back so you could do this for me. Like, I
No,
need you to do
yeah.
this, you know?
That makes a lot of sense to me, for real.
Because if he's, like, an eternal being, bro, like, he might send you back for something.
Yeah,
You know?
like, if
I
you
feel like there's some people already sent back for doing something,
No,
bro.
yeah.
Like, definitely.
Like, my mom told me growing up, because our religion believes in reincarnation, that it's like a stairway, and at the bottom, before you go up, you drink tea to erase your memories before you go to reincarnation. Like, that's the rule.
Oh.
Before they send you back to Earth, you drink a tea, right? And there's some people who trick and don't drink it, and those are like the people, like, have you seen those stories of children where, like, I was a fighter pilot in World War II?
Oh,
Yeah.
bro, that makes sense.
I've seen shit like that,
dude.
bro.
I've seen all
Yeah.
that shit,
That's
bro.
what I grew up, like, hearing that reincarnation is real.
Yeah.
No.
No.
You messed up. We couldn't hear any of that
It's
on the
okay, it's
audio.
for you guys. But, like, and then they say that some people trick so that because they want to keep their memories.
Yeah.
But then, like there's that one show, Haunted, with those kids or whatever, and they're like, I remember exactly where my plane crashed when I was a pilot.
It makes sense.
And like those historians, they actually went out to where he said, and there was like
they found it.
remnants there, like crash stuff.
You seen they found Noah's Ark?
They did, for real?
They found like the thing that matches like the size of the dimensions in the Bible.
Bro, that's crazy.
Yeah, bro.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah. My thing is, like, people who, like, are non-believers and stuff, you still gotta somewhat believe that, like, some of these people definitely did live.
Bro,
they definitely did live, bro.
They existed. But
like,
Jesus was a real person. They were genuinely, like, real
If
people.
you don't believe in Jesus as God, Jesus was at least a person, bro.
Bro, for sure.
Definitely was a person.
There's evidence of that shit.
Yeah, like, definitely was a person, bro.
There was can you look up, there's this boy who went missing. Like, he looked, like, he went into the forest, like, for 2 days, and he came out, and he looked different. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Bro, this shit tripped me out bad when I had seen it, bro. Like, because this kid, like, he's like a young kid. I can't remember all of it right now.
I think his name was Riker Webb.
Yeah, Riker Webb. Have you ever heard
Riker
of
Webb? No, I haven't.
Bro.
They're saying he was, like, shell-shocked, and that's what, like...
Yeah. He was missing, like, in a forest for 2 days. Like, his family couldn't find him. He went in and he looked a certain way. Like, he looked like a normal kid, and he came out. And you gotta put up the picture of him, bro. His eyes were huge. Like, he looked terrifying.
Bro, I might have heard of it, actually.
He was found, like, miles away.
Miles, bro. And he was, like 2 or 3.
Damn, he's young, bro.
Yeah.
They say that the like shell shock, it changes your face.
He was
like,
3.
Yeah.
Come home from war.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
it
those
does.
war pictures?
Like that. That's
Oh
what
my
he looked
God.
like after he was
3,
missing.
And he was, like, 2 or 3 miles away from home.
Bro, what was he eating? What were you out there doing? When you're 2 or 3, what do you, like...
That's a miracle he survived, bro.
Literally. People on TikTok... Like, people on TikTok are kind of dumb. Being like, bro, that's not him.
Yeah.
But, like, that's gotta be him. But a little part of me is almost like, what if it wasn't, bro? Skinwalker shit. That shit's scary to me.
Bro. I've been, not to take theories away, we're not copying Jumpers Jump. Hold on. Bro, chill. Let me address that real quick. But, I've been hearing a lot of theories about, like, this government shit, bro.
Yeah? Like, what about it?
Like a lot of this, like, control stuff, you know? There's been a lot of theories about, like, mind control, testing on, like, dead people, unalive people, you know? But, I'm sure you heard of, like, the reptilian shit, nah?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah? Bro, they're saying some crazy shit, bro.
Yeah.
I was watching a video just last night. I'll probably plug that guy's shit, right? I'll probably plug his stuff right here, bro. But they were saying this dude, bro, like this theory of how there's these reptilian beings, because there's a lot of religions that talk about a reptilian being.
Yeah.
Whether it be people from like ancient Egypt religions, you know, to like I think like Korean people write about it too. These like reptilian dudes, they feed on like energy, bro. They're like eternal beings. So it pretty much contradicts like modern religion, like maybe like Christianity or Catholicism, stuff like that. But it's saying that like these eternal reptilian beings, they've been like controlling the government day one, bro. Like they've always been there. It's just like hella low key.
Yeah.
And they feed on energy.
That's why I feel like truly like we're more connected with aliens than anybody else like can even set on to believe. I feel like a lot of our technology and shit, like jets and stuff, has come from like higher like power and shit like that. I know it's like not exactly like the shit that they show. They show like the beam, like you've ever seen like the video like the silver beam going through the sky and shit. But I feel like those are like just drones, like to set us, like to focus us off other shit. I feel like we genuinely already like know and have experience with that shit, like our government does for sure.
Yeah,
we have to.
We'll take this into like what exactly is an alien, bro?
Bro,
aliens could be
aliens.
a lot of shit, bro.
We're aliens.
Anything that is like I guess not of Earth is like an alien, you know?
Yeah, like bacteria.
Jesus was an alien.
Yeah.
Like if these other things are real, for sure aliens, bro.
Yeah.
You know, it's crazy.
It's really crazy. What I think about a lot is like the pyramids and like Stonehenge and shit like that, bro.
Yeah.
Like there's no way we could have did shit like that, bro. When I think about like lifting a fridge or something like with 2 people, I'm like, bro, this is hard. And those rocks they were lifting up there, tons, bro, like 2-3 tons each rock. You look up how much like each block like weighed on the pyramids.
Is it on?
It may not be like
No, they say that, you know, the lost city of Atlantis?
Yeah.
Okay, they say that that was probably the most technological advanced city, and that because it was so advanced that something bad happened and it caused the city to fall. Right? And because, like, if you think about it, there's no way that we could honestly have just gotten all of this energy technology from nowhere.
Yeah.
But, like, I don't know. I saw a video about it. I swear. And I believe it. That they were more advanced than we were.
Did you guys ever
Like,
see
crazy
that,
stuff.
that old, I think it's called a mockumentary about the mermaids?
I think I've seen it. It was on Animal Planet.
It
way
was
back in the
like,
day.
bro, it was huge back then.
Yeah.
Like, it came out, I think, 2011. I
It
could
was
be
like
wrong.
I'm gonna see. Excuse me, I'm sorry. It was like a chronicle style, like,
Yeah.
mockumentary.
Bro, 100%.
100%.
100%.
Bro, because we came from evolution and all that shit. At one point, we were like sea monkeys. This is real shit.
Yeah.
We were like almost aquatic monkeys, like with webbed fingers
Mm-hmm.
and shit. So I genuinely believe, like,
I
that
was
shit.
monkeys.
We were, but at one point when
Before, like, Homo sapiens. Wait, what is it called?
Something like
Homo
that.
sapiens, Homo erectus.
Homos.
Homos.
Before we were homos.
Like, Australopithecus.
Homos.
I think. Like, those, like,
Yeah.
homos.
There was a species of like Homo sapiens and shit. They were like hobbit, like little, like 4'5" people that were hunted.
Yeah.
They were hunted up until like the 40s. Like people in Africa would hunt them for real. Like with the big, like old timey hunters, like with the big guns and the
Yeah.
hat. They would hunt these little like people.
Yeah.
For real. They would be on like New Guinea and like those islands, like weird shit like that.
The way I think about like evolution, like kind of going towards like a biblical standpoint too, is kind of like evolution. I've always believed as like an adaptation.
Yeah.
So, you know, I believe that like Adam and Eve definitely didn't look like us, bro.
No, for sure they
Like
wouldn't
they
have.
probably look like Homo sapien, kind of like pre-human
Yeah.
species, you know? I think like over time we look the way we do now,
No, yeah.
you know? Because a lot of people be like, "Oh, evolution is like everything," you know?
But
It's true but not true, you know?
Exactly.
Like I believe like we look different before.
No, yeah.
Going back to mermaids, I believe some of those motherfuckers got in the water
Yeah.
and started adapting to like an aquatic lifestyle.
That makes sense. The sea monkeys, if they stayed out there, then no.
Okay, so when did Adam and Eve come into play if there were cavemen during, like, the dinosaur time?
It had to be before.
Yeah, it had to.
It was
been.
like at the creation of the earth.
There were cavemen and dinosaur never existed together though.
I thought,
I don't think they
No,
did.
They did.
No?
not. It was Homo sapiens were way after dinosaurs. Like we evolved from.
oh, you're right. That makes sense.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Growing up, I always thought that they were
In cartoons, they
Yeah,
did.
I mean,
cartoons
okay,
always.
maybe
Flintstones
like
low-key
the
fucked us up.
Flintstones.
Yeah, the
Maybe that's
Flintstones-
why.
Flintstones fucked me up. When I found out that cavemen and dinosaurs like didn't exist in the same place, that shit fucked me up for a long time.
Different, bro. Different Earth, bro.
Different Earth.
Bro, like saber-toothed tigers,
imagine.
dinosaurs.
Imagine us like right now just being dropped in that shit, bro. We're cooked.
I'm cooked instantly. I'm dead, bro.
I've heard Joe Rogan talk about this shit before, but imagine the fucking people back then. They would be like pure muscle,
Yeah.
like short as fuck, just pure muscle, stinky as shit, hairy as fuck. They would be covered in hair,
just reproducing.
reproducing,
Fuck, bro.
just nasty,
Smelling like armpit the whole time.
dirty caveman sex in a cave. Like, bro, that's
Bro.
disgusting.
Is this on? Do you guys believe in, like, because we've all taken a biology class before. So when you learn about, like, prokaryotic and eukaryotic cells that can reproduce asexually by themselves, there's conspiracies that those cells that can reproduce by themselves or with each other, like, we came from cellular kind, because our bodies are made up of cells.
Yeah.
You know, do you believe that we came from cells or just like, I don't know. 'Cause
Evolution of
I'm
cells.
Not like,
Yeah.
That's what
I'm-
I believe in.
not from like a religious standpoint,
Mhm.
but from biology courses, when you think about like the time frame of Earth
And before dinosaurs and all of that, it's cells
Yeah, I
that
think
occupied Earth.
genuinely, I think we could have came from like an asteroid or something that hit Earth, like from somewhere else.
Yeah.
Like, and then
Mm-hmm.
the cells over time they develop and they grew into dinosaurs and they grew into like birds. Or
Because from
other shit, and then
religious
to us.
speaking, like when people believe that humans were put on Earth, you know, by
That's very
a
like vague though.
higher being.
Yeah.
But like, or Adam and Eve were the first humans on Earth. Like, if you're saying that you believe those to be like an actual creature or just like a cell or something, you know?
Well, my thing
Yeah.
is too, bro. Like, and I'm not trying to like argue like a argument or anything, but like I think cells and all that. Science is a study. Biology, everything is a study of stuff that was already here.
Yeah.
We don't have a preconception of what happened before.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know exactly who created, why they created, the stuff we see from astrology, all these different things.
Yeah.
Like, I think science is just a study of what is already here, and the most we could learn from is here.
Yeah.
Obviously, as technology advances, we're going to find out more because we're able to study more in depth.
Mm.
You know, and there's people who understand certain shit like that better.
No, yeah. I think I understand that. I think it makes sense.
Yeah.
For real.
Anyways.
Anyways. Yeah. No.
Oh, shit.
That should make sense though.
Anyways, open up your minds, bro.
Open up your minds to everything.
Everything, bro.
Everything and anything.
No one will ever have
nobody-
a real answer.
You can't have a real answer.
You
for
can't
shit
know
like
for
that.
definite, bro.
Unless you existed back then and you're here now, you cannot give us a straight answer on nothing.
Nah, exactly, bro.
It's all up to question and theory and all sorts of other shit. So believe what you want, and it's all right. I fuck with
It's
I fuck with
alright.
I fuck with every belief. I fuck with every belief.
It's all right, bro.
I know. I like.
Let's talk about the real news of what happened this weekend, bro. Cardi fucking dropped, bro.
Bro.
Cardi fucking dropped, bro.
Finally.
What's your thoughts on the album so far?
I thought it was good. I was listening to it. I was playing Rivals earlier.
Out of 10?
Out of 10, I'm not gonna lie, a solid 9.
Solid 9?
A hella solid 9. I don't know.
I give it a 9 too, bro.
Yeah, I'd give it a really.
Some of it still hasn't marinated long enough.
I don't like
Yeah.
some of the like TikTok kind of songs on there. The songs I've already heard on TikTok kind of thing. Like,
Yeah.
like some of those I don't like too much.
Yeah.
But the rest of them, like the song with Uzi, that's a good ass one. Every song
Nostalgic, bro.
Yeah, every song with Travis Scott is a good song.
I heard
that
Uzi
shit.
on there, bro. I wanted to cry.
Shit made me smile.
It's old 2016, some middle school shit, bro.
Bro, yeah.
That's crazy.
Bro.
What do you think? What do you think like held Cardi back from dropping?
It was probably just himself. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know.
You think
Like,
he's like Kanye? Like he's really picky about like
I think
what
for
goes out, like how he's perceived.
Probably
like,
for sure.
Yeah?
Because he can change up the way he's perceived like that, bro. Because he's like the opium guy, like the
Yeah.
Satanist shit. And then he drops music like this, and it kind of makes you look past that. It looks like he's old Cardi again, type of thing.
bro. Yeah, like all this Satanist shit around Cardi,
it's
bro.
weird.
Like, it's probably true. It's probably true,
definitely-
bro.
it's definitely
probably true. But like, you know, like I said, bro, I'm guy of faith, but still like, I know my beliefs, and I'm like able to just enjoy the music, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
you don't look at the guy. You look at the-
obviously, there's some shit, bro. Like I don't agree with, and I hope the best for him. But
separate the art from
yeah,
the artist. for
exactly.
real. Yeah.
Album's a banger, bro. I can't lie. It
Just-
has bangers on there. Go listen to Radar. It's
consistent,
fire.
consistent bangers too. Like
Yeah.
every song is a banger. Every song could.
I pulled it up on my computer. I couldn't even believe it's real, bro.
Bro, yeah.
Like,
I don't even think I was awake when it dropped. I was waiting at like
You-
12, and then that shit never came out.
I listened to it at 5 in the morning, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5.
Yeah. I was laying down and I was like, oh shit.
It dropped.
He dropped, bro. I can't believe Kanye didn't get any verses on there.
Bro, that's unbelievable. I'm not gonna lie.
I wonder if he helped produce anything.
I wonder if he did have a verse or something, but maybe Cardi took him off or some shit. You
There's-
never know.
I think a few songs, bro, have been made like long ass time ago.
Bro, yeah, because it's like an hour. It's like an hour and 20-minute song. It's like
2 or 3 of the songs
playlist.
already came out as like singles on YouTube when he was like rolling out with songs. I don't know if you remember.
I don't think so. I probably don't. I don't keep up with Cardi too much,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
y'all see the merch, bro. I do. I do. Nah.
Big Cardi fan.
Yeah. Well, when we went to the concert, bro, like we were talking in the car, insane experience, bro.
Bro, I can
and
only
it's only gotten
imagine.
crazy.
Bro, yeah.
It's
I can-
only gotten crazy.
I can
bro.
only imagine.
there's videos of like girls posting like, I had to leave the Cardi set because I just felt so horrible and this and that. It's probably true, bro.
It's probably true.
Okay, if you guys can excuse after listening to the new album Cardi's like demonic background and move past that.
Give this girl a mic, dude.
What can you say?
Let her hold the mic the whole time.
No, what can you say about Kanye then? Because of like what's going on with Kanye.
Kinda
You go first on Kanye.
Can
I got
you-
some shit.
Can you
The-
excuse that, or is that gonna make you like stop being a listener?
Like I said before, like separate the art from the artist kind of
Exactly.
thing. Like I don't know. I've sort of looked up to Kanye in a way. Like that's a big part of like my music choices. Like
Yeah.
who would I listen to and shit like that. So it's like hard to see the shit that he's talking
He's
about.
inspired so many, bro.
He's inspired so many, and the shit
Crazy right now.
it's
scary.
it's bad, bro. But he's obviously going through
Mhm.
some mental health issues
Definitely.
and shit like that. So hopefully he can work past that. And I pray every day that Kanye makes a comeback. Please,
Yeah.
Kanye, if you're listening, Kanye, I'm looking right at the camera. Please come back.
Come back, bro.
Just stop, bro. Just drop one album and you're back. Like a good album, not no vulture shit, please.
This is my thing on Kanye, bro. Full theory. Isaac Serrano explained, bro.
Let's hear it.
This is my full theory. Kanye, bro, and I'm not trying to like dick ride or anything. He's so talented and different from other people, bro. I genuinely think his mind just works different.
Oh yeah, for sure. it
Because
does.
like as a amateur creative myself, to be at a level that he's at, bro, what he's done with the art and shit he's come out with, fashion, music,
Yeah.
his brain works different, bro.
Mhm.
Absolutely. All these people who are geniuses in a certain field, their brain is different, bro.
Yeah. Fuck.
Look
yeah.
at Einstein. Look at all these. I'm not comparing Kanye to Einstein, but like
No, but
they work different, bro.
They do. Einstein worked hella different. He was a dirty ass dude. He used
Yeah.
to pick up cigarettes off of the ground and smoke.
He fucked
them.
his cousin, bro.
Yeah, he fucked his cousin.
He fucked his
that's
cousin.
just that's
Enough
terrible.
said.
That's
was
worse.
normal back then.
My thing though.
No, that's worse than anything Kanye's done, bro. Fucking your
Okay,
cousin.
but what about? Do you guys see what he posted recently?
Yeah, I'm
The
getting
kid-
into that.
What is it? The
Yeah,
fit?
yeah,
the
can't
grand.
I can't
This is
move
my
past
thing
that,
too,
though.
bro. I think Kanye's really good at getting fucking attention on them.
I think he
I
is,
think he's really good. There's two things. He could be really fucked up, or he's really smart at getting attention on them.
Yeah, I think that.
He's having auditions, I think, this weekend for Sunday service.
Bro, we have to go. We have to.
You have to shave your head.
I'll do it. You're not down? I'll go.
Let's go.
Come on, he'll have me singing in the choir.
I don't think I can excuse like
It's not
him-
excusable.
It's not excusable.
Don't get me
The
wrong. It's not
behavior-
or just
excusable.
try to like push it aside because that's so bad.
The-
Like those, like he posted the picture of like the
The Grand Wizard fit.
The Grand Wizard fit.
No.
That shit is not excusable at all.
It's not excusable at all. But I think there's a few perspectives to see like what the fuck he's really doing.
Yeah, I wish like there was like somebody constantly filming him so we could see what's going on in his life.
Bring
and shit.
Cody on the cam.
Bro,
Cody on the
yeah,
cam.
just have him film him all the time. Just
He
no
was,
matter
bro. He
what.
stopped.
He's got to keep going, dude. We need to know what's going on. In
Did you watch
Kanye's
the
life.
Kanye documentary?
I still haven't watched it. I'm
You
not
gotta
gonna
watch
lie.
it, bro.
I will.
It's low
Start.
key crazy.
I'll start it.
Shout out
tonight.
Donda, bro. Shout out Donda. She
That's
low key
low-key-
supported him the whole way.
Donda. That's low-key one of his best albums too. I'm not gonna lie.
We were talking the other day, and you had a conspiracy as to why Kanye's wife Bianca. or
Oh,
whatever
yeah,
her name
yeah,
is,
yeah. I
Dresses a
feel like-
certain way.
I feel like he dresses Bianca up a certain way because he used to try to dress up Kim that way and she didn't want to do it or something like that. So he
Did
does
she really
it.
not?
I feel like that's what it could be or something because they look so similar. They look like they're almost like twins, bro. Like that shit is
They
weird
could
to
be
me.
sisters.
I feel
Yeah.
like Kanye had tried to do that in the past or something and then he does it like in spite. I don't know. It was just a dumbass.
Hey, you know
theory I
Bianca's
had.
low-key smart, bro.
Yeah?
Do you know what she did before?
What?
She was like an architect, bro.
Are you serious?
Yeah, she was an architect. She did some other shit too. But
Gotta just be with Kanye
I
for
think-
the money then.
'cause
Because there's no way.
I think about that too. I think a lot of it is just whoever he's around, whoever he's with, bro, it's to build his image.
Yeah.
I think she's building his image for Yeezy right now.
For sure.
What he's going for Yeezy.
Yeah. But just the shit he dresses her up in is fucking crazy.
How long have we been
Yeah.
going?
35 minutes.
35.
For real?
I would
Yeah.
say
Let's go
30.
for another 30.
Let's go for a break. I need to
break?
piss
Okay,
like terrible.
yeah. Let's go
I
for
would
another
say
30
it's
after that.
11:30.
Want a break from the ads?
Quick cameo for you guys, man. Shout out to the Currents podcast and shout out to you viewers out there viewing this episode today. I'm pretty sure it means so much to them and it definitely means so much to me. I want to thank Isaac and River for taking the time out to have me on today's episode. For those that don't know me, my name is Darnell. I run and own the brand Ratio, which is an upcoming clothing brand. So you guys go check that out. I actually worked diligently with Isaac to create some of the most amazing pieces that we have in store in our merch and collection line today. And I just want to thank him so much for his diligent work that he does along with me. He's helped create amazing pieces like this, the one I'm wearing, also with some that's yet to come. So if you guys want your hand on some cool merch, go ahead and shop ratio1of1.com or follow us on Instagram, TikTok, all that stuff. But I actually also want to get you guys back to the podcast, man. Don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button for those boys. You guys keep killing it, and I appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys pretty soon.
We're chilling.
All right, we're back. All
All
right.
right, quick break. River changed his shirt.
I had to change my shirt. I pissed on the other one.
Yeah, he
That shit
pissed
was
on
good.
the shirt. It's all good.
Yeah, it's all good. We do
I
that
just-
sometimes.
Bro, I wanted to say real quick, bro. Shout out to whoever's watching our shit right now.
Bro, literally, shout out to you, bro.
We went to 10 subscribers, bro, from the YouTube short. Fuck TikTok. They're not putting our shit on at all.
One
at
fucking
all.
view.
One view, bro.
Who watched it? Hey, who watched it, though? Be honest.
It was probably me.
It
Bro.
was for
It was
sure.
probably me, bro.
One view. That means I didn't even fucking
But
watch
yeah,
it.
if you guys see our clips on TikTok, bro, run them up. They low-key help.
Please.
Appreciate y'all.
Anything you see of us, run it up.
Appreciate y'all.
If you want to come on the pod, hit one of us up.
Drop a
That's all you
comment.
gotta do. Drop a comment.
Drop a like, bro. Hit
Drop
that
a-
subscribe.
Hit that subscribe button.
Bro, they're not doing us justice. So.
No,
But shout out to the real ones. Shout out Damien from work. He be watching these,
Hell
bro.
yeah. There we go.
Shout out,
Shout out
boy.
my uncle. Uncle Watson, you're up there, bro.
bro.
All tripping. I look. I wanted to talk about some OG shit. Real
Some
quick.
OG shit.
I
Let me
want
know.
to talk about like pulling up to school in the morning. Motherfuckers start flaming you for no reason, bro.
Oh,
You
bro.
you ever get your lunch from Diamond Valley or your breakfast? You get a chocolate muffin.
Yeah.
Somebody just looks at you and they're like, "Bro, what's wrong with your teeth?" Or some shit like that.
While
It's
they're
like-
pouring their milk in the middle.
pouring it in the middle of the muffin.
Nasty ass.
But fucking Oscar used to do that shit all the
Yeah.
time. I remember Oscar doing that.
Shout out
all the
Oscar,
time.
bro.
Shout out Oscar.
I told Oscar
bro.
to come on my podcast so long ago.
Yeah.
Let me know, bro. Let me
Oscar
know.
gonna come on for sure, bro.
Bro,
That's
we
a
used-
OG.
Bro, we used to throw shit at people,
Bro,
bro.
oh my
Hard.
God. Hey, you know what? Shout out Jacob for this portion. I love you, Jacob. Used to throw fucking milks and shit at this dude named Richard.
Bro, he threw a juice at his head so fucking
Bro,
hard.
It exploded probably.
So hard, bro. So hard, bro. Like,
When I went to Paloma for a year, bro, there was this kid there. His name was Beam, or like his nickname was Beam. They
Yeah.
called him that because he used to throw the fuck out of juices and milk and all that shit, bro. There's this video of him doming somebody so hard with the juice, their head fucking went like that, bro.
Oh, shit.
That shit is crazy.
Oh, shit.
Middle school was fun, bro. Middle school was a
Yeah,
fun
middle school
time.
was fire, bro.
Middle school was fire.
Middle school was
Hella
fire.
funny memories. You
Ev-
look like a mountain dude.
Even in high school, bro, like me and Manny used to just like fucking
Throw carrots.
bro, we
and
used to just
shit.
make a mess on the table, bro. My bad. Low key to the janitor, my bad, bro.
Bro, that shit was fun.
Just get
though.
cereal and throw it like this bro, all over the table. Get an Uncrustable, just rip it and throw it.
Did you ever get like a bowl of shit and just start mixing all your food in there?
Yeah, we
Make
call
like
that a fat
nasty-
bitch.
Make a nasty fat bitch.
We call that a fat bitch.
bro. That's crazy.
Yeah, bro. Middle school was fucking different, bro.
Pour like the milk. You get some apples in there.
You used to just pull up to the bathroom, bro. Like you're not even trying to do nothing, bro. Like,
Bro, you're
like,
just in the bathroom.
You just need to take a piss, bro. You walk in there, body. Someone's going body.
Somebody's going bodies. Bro,
Heavy.
one time walked into the bathroom. Bro, I seen Nick over the fucking like the shit you like dry your hands with. It was flipped up. This motherfucker's ripping a bowl like like actual weed in
He
the
was?
bathroom. I was like, bro, what are you doing? He's like, they can't smell it.
They can't smell it.
Do you
No.
want to hit? I was like, no,
Oh,
bro.
no, bro.
Went to Avid.
But Bro, smoking in the bathroom got heavy in high school,
Bro,
bro.
yeah.
I know you didn't go to West Valley for that long, bro. But fuck, dude. Sometimes I'd walk in there, whole joint, bro.
Bro,
Whole
are you
blunt in the
serious?
bathroom. Yes, bro.
The year I was there, it was crazy like that too, though, bro. Do you remember Andreas?
Andreas, I was
Bro,
just about to say him,
Always
bro.
asking me to
Yeah.
hit a pen when I'm in the bathroom, like ditching or something. You
Yeah.
hit this? No. That was before I smoked like that. Now, if it was me now in there, oh yeah, let me see that.
Yeah,
Blinker,
yeah.
blinker, blinker,
Blinker time.
instant blinker. That
Those
shit's
are
funny.
classic memories, though, bro.
You remember like the shit we used to build in Minecraft? We used to build everybody.
Oh,
in
yeah.
that fucked up world we
You
had.
just got a world of building people.
Just a crazy world. I see
Whoever-
shit like that on Instagram now.
Whoever pissed us off is just getting built in the
Bro, it'd be
Minecraft
like,
world.
be like Miss Larios, built nasty. She'd have a cigarette in her mouth and a fucking like shit leaking out of her belly button.
Do you remember Miss Drebdoll, bro?
I think I do. She had fat ass kinkles.
She had fat ass everything.
fat ass everything. I think I do remember.
She was a
her.
fucking punk, bro.
She was a fucking.
Well,
punk,
I'm at it, bro. Low key, fuck my punk ass supervisor, bro. Low key, bro. She was tripping this week.
Yo, what's she on?
Bro, first of all, she rides a fucking bike around now.
Oh fuck no.
So she's like, hey guys, what are you doing right here? We're
Like
supposed
in
to be
the
doing like-
warehouse?
Yes, bro.
Bro, what the fuck?
Yes, bro. I won't say her name. I won't do it like that. But oh my gosh, she's a fucking punk sometimes,
If
bro.
she sees this, she knows.
If she sees this, I'm fired, bro.
There's literal bikes. As soon as you walk into that warehouse, there's like a
Yeah.
fucking stack of bikes.
They're like the supervisors right around.
It's usually like the maintenance people,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah.
When
Hers like, does she have a broken leg or something?
Nah, she low key is going through surgery.
Yeah.
First thing I think of though, whenever I see a supervisor on a bike, I'm like, fucking lazy ass.
lazy as fuck.
You
Just
lazy,
walk.
you
Just
lazy
walk
ass.
it.
She's like, no headphones, guys. I don't know why you guys like to be singing, but like,
What?
like, bro, I'm not trying to listen to a fucking conveyor for hours, bro.
That shit would drive me crazy.
Bro, she drives me insane.
Bro, yeah. fuck
Like, I'm at the
that.
point, bro. She tells me something, I'm just like, okay.
Oh, all right.
She's like, your thing came out a little low. Do you want to see over here? Like, no, bro, don't show me. I don't care,
I'll bring it up.
bro. Like, it's just, bro, I can't stand her, bro.
Bro, I can only imagine.
She's so bipolar. Some days she's so chill, bro.
Yeah.
She's so chill. And the next day she's just like fucking, hey guys, we're really busy, and like, shut the fuck up, bro.
Yeah,
Leave
bro.
me the fuck alone.
I couldn't deal with a supervisor that's up my ass like that, bro. I'd end up saying some shit.
The worst part is like all this happens at like 2 a.m, bro.
Oh yeah, bro. I'd be pissed. I'd lose it.
Yeah.
I could. You're low key You're low key a warrior, bro. I'm gonna give it to you. You're a warrior.
Ah, bro.
You're low key a warrior, bro. 2 a.m.
The night shift warriors.
Bro, you were a warrior too for a little bit. I could not, bro. I would rather wake up at fucking 5 in the morning.
Yeah.
That shit is crazy.
No, I
That
would
shit
too.
is
I wish I had
depressing.
like a job going at like 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Come out at like 12-1.
Bro, yeah, that's
Chilling.
perfect.
I used to have a job like that for a little bit.
I need a job like that. I want to work some blue collar shit for real.
I might be an electrician in a few years.
Bro.
I might be an electrician soon, bro.
Catch me at West Valley on the PE teacher squad. I want to go back to Diamond Valley and do like a speech or some shit. Maybe you should go back there and just tell the kids like it's not what you think.
Yeah.
It's not what you think.
When this podcast does numbers, I'm going to do speaks at every school I went to.
But remember, like, the people used to come to Diamond Valley used to do, like, the drug speeches or the suicide
Bro,
awareness
oh my
shit. We used to
gosh.
be in the back laughing at that shit, bro.
Nah, bro, I got suspended, bro, for choking you on the.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I swear I didn't even, like, say anything. He's done. He's done. He's
Bro,
done.
literally fucking Miss, what's her name, bro? Oh my gosh, I want to call her a bitch right now. What's her name, bro? She's right next to Miss Larios' class.
It was...
The other English teacher, bro.
I don't remember her name right now, but it was right outside of her class. Like, before class had started.
Yeah.
And she's seen you.
You know who you are, bro. 2018, bro. You told me to fucking move or to go to the office, bro. Bro,
You're
oh
done
my
for.
gosh.
We're coming for you.
Bro, literally me and you were just messing around. Like, you pushed me and you're like, I'll beat your ass.
And you fucking...
Yeah, I just
We're just fucking around.
I grabbed River by the neck, bro. Instantly executed, bro. Like,
Go to the office.
Go to the office. And, bro, Mr. Holguin.
Bro, if you went to the office and it was Mr. O'Geen dealing with you, bro, you're
You're
going
done.
home. You're going home. You're going home.
Bro, and if you're lucky, your parents are you're getting a call home, and
Bro,
you're getting
if
your
you're
ass beat.
lucky,
You're getting your ass beat.
lucky. That shit. Mr. Ogin was a bitch, bro. Mr. Ogin, if you see this, you're a fucking bitch, bro. You're a bitch.
Yeah, Mr. Ogin, bro. I don't know what the fuck you were doing back then.
Bro, we were fucking like 12 years old.
He made my life hell.
Gentlemen.
Yeah, gentlemen.
Gentlemen.
Mr. Ogin got my Xbox taken away way too many fucking times, bro.
He called my mom trying to like put shit on me so much, bro. Always trying to bullshit. Who was a cool ass Mr. Villa? Mr. Villa was kind of, he was all right, bro. He could skate. That was the one thing about him.
He was just
cool.
like fucking ranked in Clash Royale. Oh yeah, it was hella good at Clash Royale. Nah, he was
Really?
weird.
To
Yeah.
girls.
Oh, yeah.
I remember he made us do like this math project where do you guys do it? Where you made like a game board? Do you know what I'm talking about?
I don't
I don't
so.
remember
I
if we
had
did.
a
You made like a game board in his class and stuff, so we had to have like little pieces, and I used like marbles, and he was being weird as fuck, and I threw a marble at his head. He sent me out, and I got in trouble. I didn't do shit.
He used to be nah, bro. I'm not gonna lie. He used to be looking at girls, bro.
Yeah, he was for sure weird.
He was for sure looking at girls.
I had he was my tutor for a while because I was failing fucking math in middle school, of course. And he was kind of weird. He was a little bit weird. We had to play. He didn't even teach us nothing. We were playing Monopoly every day in fucking class.
Yeah.
Shit was weird. I mean, hey, shout out weird ass Mr. Villa though.
Me and Norberto, shout out Norberto. We used to go around just breaking the Chromebook chargers.
That's diabolical shit.
Bro, Norberto would be like, look. And just start breaking shit in the cart, dude.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Norberto was so fucking funny, bro.
Bro, I saw him at a Halloween party last year.
Bro, he could have been a comedian, bro.
Bro,
Dude was hilarious.
He's still funny as fuck,
bro,
bro.
the funniest guy in fucking ceramics, bro. He's just out of nowhere.
He just make noises.
Mr. Hamburger. Talking about Mr. Hammeister.
Bro, nah, Norberto's a fucking goat, bro.
Bro, he was an actual goat, bro. Shout out. Oh, can I kiss you?
Mr. Hudson, bro.
Used to give you corn nuts every day, bro. He loved you.
He low-key had a crush on me,
He
bro.
low-key liked you. He liked you a little
I'm
too.
not gonna lie.
Yeah, there was one time after class, like he
Shut the
He
fuck
told you,
up,
he was
bro.
like, "Can I kiss you?" I was like, "What the fuck?" And you kissed him, bro. You kissed
He
him.
just grabbed your ass on the way out.
I said, "That feels nice." You
You
been
have-
doing squats?
You have a good day.
Just hits with a
Oh,
ooh. That thing clap.
Oh my gosh.
Recoil.
What time are we at?
56.
Oh shit.
Should we can cut it off?
It would really be like 50.
That's fine.
Yeah,
I
that's-
gotta edit some
yeah,
shit
that's
out.
Do we do an outro? Do we say anything?
Last thing I want to say, bro. Again, shout out to everyone watching.
For real. Shout out to all the
Shout out to
subscribers. Every one of the subscribers, bro.
Bro, just looking at the video helps.
Bro, any support,
Appreciate y'all,
any
bro.
support is good support, for real. And I'm glad that people watch it.
Yeah, we're supposed to have a guest on here. We're trying to get some guests.
Mhm.
Everyone's scared to do the fucking podcast, bro.
Bro, literally, it's one text to either of us, and you
Yeah.
can come on the pod
Everyone's
if
scared
you
to
want
do
to.
Yeah,
At the end of the day, we
But-
don't bite. We're all cool.
we'll be having some guests soon, bro. We did another solo episode.
Yeah, hopefully
but
Manny next time. That'd be
Manny or
cool.
someone else.
Anybody at all, just
Yeah.
yeah. All right, here
yeah,
we go.
just chilling. Yeah, but I appreciate y'all.
Appreciate everybody.
Until next week.
Until next week.
Peace.